is time for your feature presentation of the night. I'm talking about the Oscar-nominated, box office favorite, iconic word puzzle phenomenon. It's time for HQ Words Movie Night. I am your host, Academy Award winner Sally Field. It's me. No, I'm kidding. But they do like her. They like her. They love her. I am your award-winning word queen, Anna Weissman. You can find me here on social media. We'll talk movies after the game. I also have never won an award, but you know what? Fingers crossed. If you just played trivia, you're probably all warmed up on Tarantino. But this game is the real Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because we are featuring all the movies. That's right. This whole game is all movies. Movies recent, movies old, all the movies. Tonight I will show you 12 puzzles. If you solve them all, you will get a piece of the prize, which is $2,000, baby. Yeah, it is. You could buy a ticket to a movie with that kind of money. Or two tickets and make it a hot date. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on HQ. Here we go. You know what time it is. It is time to spin that wheel around my face. Now let me tell you, while you spin the wheel, I am going to act out one of my favorite scenes from a movie. I did it! She did it. You didn't see, there was a very handsome man on this other end. Wow. And we just shared a spaghetti noodle together. Woo! That was from Lady and the Tramp. It's time for the first puzzle. The faster you solve, the points you can earn. Everybody be quiet. The movie's about to begin. Are you ready for this? I know I am. I just swallowed pasta whole. Lights, camera, and action. Here we go. Your first hint is classic villain. Watch out. No, I'm kidding. But type in the letters Y, C, and L. Classic villain. This is one of my favorite villains from a franchise I have loved forever. We still have him around. Yeah, I said him. Did you hear me? I said him. He may look cute, but he is far from cute because he commits murder and stuff. Classic villain. Are you a fan of Chucky Doll? Here he is.
Hi, are you my best buddy? See how much fun we have?
There he was, Chucky Doll from the Child's Play franchise. I love Chucky, right? He's so cute, but watch out. 63,610 solved the puzzle. 22,737 eliminated on puzzle 1 tonight on movie night. Hopefully you're able to buy back into this game because we've got a really fun game and I want you to stay. I want you to stay for the whole film. All right, on Twitter earlier today, I asked for you to guess my favorite rom-com, and I got a shout out. Cassidy Riney, she got it right. She said in a whole list of movies, something's gotta give, and I had to give in. I love that movie, Jack Nicholson, Diane Keaton. I'm a huge Nancy Meyers fan, so shout out to Cassidy. I love you, girl. Mostly, I love Nancy Meyers films because I want to be in the Hamptons someday. Hamptons chic. That's the look I'm going for. A lot of movies are being remade or sequels keep coming out, and the best part, fun new additions. What is this recent story edition? That's a great hint. It's from a franchise that has had 4 movies. If you love Disney, this should be a no-brainer. And if you think about it, it's a pretty random addition. But then again, I don't know, anything can be a toy nowadays, right? Even a spork like Forky. Check it out.
Everyone, I want you to meet Forky. Golly, Bob Half.
Forky from Toy Story. Forky. We love Forky. It's a spork that's a combination of a spoon and a fork. 59,404 are still safe in the game. 4,778 eliminated on Forky. Such a cute character, but be careful. I hear the toy is banned. A little dangerous. All right, now we're having fun. Whether or not you're up to date on your movies, this next one is an icon, so I'm sure you'll zip through it. Type in this Hollywood legend. Let your conscience be your guide. Okay, just keep tapping. You're only a fool if you give up. So think happy thoughts and type it in. Can you tell? I'm saying very famous quotes right now. Also, do you remember the last puzzle? The Toy Story 4 puzzle? I'll tell you, this legend had a lot to do with that. The answer is Walt Disney, of course. The legendary Walt Disney, 48,177. Solved the puzzle, 11,221. I'm surprised at that number because I know our HQ audience loves Disney. You love Disney, right? You love playing the Disney theme game. So I gotta know, with this crowd playing right now, what is your favorite Disney movie? Put it in the chat right now. Are you a Lion King fan? Are you an Aladdin fan? Maybe you like Little Mermaid. Keep it classic. I'm gonna go with Little Mermaid today, but you let me know in the chat. And let me tell you, as we move on, not all Hollywood legends are well known. Okay, are you familiar with this small undertaking? Small undertaking. I'm talking about the industry. Okay, this is an industry term. I should say industry one more time, right? But I don't live in LA. If I did, I would. This undertaking can be very small, but it does have the potential for big awards and big festivals. Just on a lower level, the answer is Indie Project. Indie Project, otherwise known, maybe you've worked on an independent film before. Indie Project, 19,481, you got it right. And 29,320, you just got scooped out of the puzzle. School's out for summer. It is on this one. And I gotta say, before we move on, the answers are just coming in hot. And you know what? It makes sense. The favorite Disney movie of the night is Lion King. Probably because it's out in theaters right now, right? Oh, such a good one. I'm glad you picked The Lion King. All right, moving on to Puzzle 5. There are some on-screen pairs that we love. Together, they make a powerful performance. Who is this film duo? Now, let me tell you, this film duo, they've only done 2 films together, and one of them was very recent. On their own, they've each had incredible careers, but it's pretty cool to see them act on screen together as a duo. Can I tell you a story? Are you ready for it? The story is, once upon a time in Hollywood, I'm talking about Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. DiCaprio and Pitt, check them out here. Ooh, on the red carpet for the latest Tarantino movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You probably heard about that in HQ Trivia earlier tonight, right? 16,068, you got it right. 5,401 eliminated on DiCaprio and Pitt. And I'm going to ask you, who's the hottest? Are you a DiCaprio fan or a Brad Pitt fan? Who is it? We were talking about this earlier here at HQ, and you know what we said? We said Brad Pitt, but I'm curious if you like DiCaprio more. All right, if there's one career that I admire, it is this next guy's. He is an idol and a hero of mine. You may know him from TV, but what is this James Corden role? James Corden role. James, if you're playing, I love you. James Corden can host, he can act, and he can sing, which is really key for this role. Let me tell you, this role, it's from the movie people are saying, wow, really? Because the trailer recently broke the internet. I'm talking about Bustopher Jones, his character in Cats. Check it out.
Here we go.
I mean, I can't wait. Have you seen that trailer? Bustopher Jones, what a character. I'm very excited to see James Corden in that. 5,899, you got it right. Ooh, 10,540. It looks like we have another schooled puzzle this evening. They're getting on that bus. And maybe they're going to Hollywood to see Cats the movie musical, right? I don't know. Let me tell you, my jellicle cats, the time has come for intermission, but before we get there, real quick, are you ready for this? Everyone agreed with me. You said Brad Pitt is the hottest. I'm so sorry, Leo. Titanic, you were great in Titanic, but we're going with Brad Pitt for the overall hotness. All right, guess what? You've already made it halfway through the game, baby. You're there. Time flies when you're solving movie puzzles. Stretch it out. 7th inning stretch, right? We still have 6 more to go until the award show. Is your sound on? Is it on? Because I want to know this iconic line. Iconic line. It's from a movie that came out a while ago. But we still say this line a lot. And you want to know a fun fact? I can do an impression of this character. I can, I always have. And that's pretty impressive to some people because it's not an actual human. You want to hear the iconic line? We're going to play it for you. Here we go.
E.T. Phone Home.
Oh, it's E.T. Phone Home from E.T., of course. We love E.T. You want to hear my E.T. impression? Elliot. That's me saying Elliot as E.T. 6,824. You're not going home yet. You're moving on to the next puzzle. You did it. E.T. won a lot of awards because it's the best. Tell me something. Do you like award shows as much as me? Prove it by typing in this award speech go-to. Let me tell you, a lot of people who win, they rely on this. It's important to recognize all of the reasons when you win something. Also, it's important to keep it very minimal since you only have a short amount of time to give a speech, or they're going to play you off. You've seen that before. And the answer is, thank the Academy. Of course, you gotta thank the Academy. They put you on that stage. 6,790. I would like to thank the Academy on your behalf. You solved the puzzle. 148 eliminated. Thank the Academy. I'd like to thank the Academy for bringing HQ Words into the lives of so many people and bringing me here tonight with you. Thank you so much. Before movies make it to theaters, they usually are premiered at one or a few of these big film festivals. Whether or not you've been to them, I can bet you've at least read about these film festivals at some point. Film fests take place all over the world. They're usually about a week or 2 at a time. And they're pretty cool to go to because you get to see so many films. Big film fests. You can already tell there are 3. The 3 I'm looking for are Cannes, Berlin, and Venice. 3 of the heavy hitters. It's amazing if you get a movie to premiere at one of these fests. 6,250. Congratulations, you're going to the south of France to see a film at Cannes. I wish I could give you that right now. Honestly, wouldn't that be... I made that up. But one day, you and I, we're going to Cannes together. I say Cannes, some people say Cannes. I'm going with Cannes. Can you believe it? We've made it to Puzzle 10. I'd say this game is cruising at warp speed thanks to this Fast and Furious boost. Are you familiar with the Fast and the Furious? Then type in those letters FAST. They use this when they're racing because it helps them go faster and furiouser. That's not a word. But neither is the nickname that they use for this. Fast and Furious boost. Who are the real fans? The answer is switch on the nitrous. In the movie, they call it NOS, switch on the NOS, but that is short for nitrous oxide. 5,329, you tapped fast enough. You got furious on your phone there, and you got it right, and you're moving on. There are a lot of movies that we love to reminisce about from our childhood. Some are sweet, some are sad, and some are just straight up creepy kids' film. Just a creepy kids' film like this one. It has elements of fantasy. There's some detective work in there. The main characters go on a journey. But it's also like weird and creepy. You know, when they discover that they may not have been human after all. Spoiler alert for the creepy kids' film. The answer is Escape to Witch Mountain. Do you remember this?
The engine will start now.
Those 2 kids are witches.
escape to Witch Mountain. He said, these kids are witches. And do you know who that little girl was? Kim Richards from The Real Housewives. Can you believe you could be a child actor and then your career can blossom into becoming a real housewife? 5083. You remember that movie. It was a weird movie, right? If you escaped that last puzzle and all 10 before it, give yourself a standing O right now. You are in the final puzzle of the night, the finale of our movie, the climax of the story. It's going to be cool to take home the award for Best Word Nerd. Okay, we started tonight with over 90,000 players, and the nominees here right now just have to solve this big movie news. The final hint. Big movie news. It's recent news. And the internet had opinions. It's about a franchise that's been around for a while. But you know what? It's 2019, and I think this big movie news is great news. Did you solve it yet? Did you solve a crime? The final answer is woman playing 007. Yes, she is. The name's Bond. Jamie Bond, maybe. Who knows what it'll be? But yes, woman playing 007 is the final answer. And we've got 3,262 winners. Tonight's HQ Words movie game. You did it. You better thank the Academy on this one because you're going home Best Word Nerd of the evening. I'm so proud of you. 3,262. That's a beautiful number. And you're going home with 62 cents. Can you believe 62 cents? That is a lot of money. That rounds up to $1 in my book. Vitka Love coming in hot in first place tonight. Kuvam Ban in second place this evening. And the Trivio in third place. You did it. Everyone's taking home a piece of the puzzle. You can go buy some popcorn with 62 cents. You can buy more than popcorn. You can buy candy. Why not buy candy tonight, huh? That sounds nice. That is the game for tonight. I want to congratulate all of the winners, near and far. I loved going to the movies with you. I have more popcorn to finish. It's nearby. I was too excited to snack. I wish we could spend our whole weekend together, but I am off to escape to Witch Mountain. And by Witch Mountain, I mean a beach. I do. But before I Bustopher Jones out of here, I want to quote Walt Disney and say, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. That's beautiful. Thank you, Walt Disney. I have been your host, Ian McKellen. That's me. No, I'm kidding. I'm Anna Roysmith. I'd like to be Ian McKellen. Follow me here on social media. You better follow me and be my friend. I will see you back here on Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. after trivia. You know where we'll be. Go have an amazing weekend. Okay, let me know if you watch a really, really good movie because I'm always looking for a good movie. Until we meet again, word nerds, keep it real. Keep it wordy. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Gab is gonna cut me off right now. For sure. That's what words are for. Woo! I could sing all night.